Yeah, so how we build on innovation systems theory. Well, I mean, starting with innovation systems theory, remembering that really its interest is understanding how innovation can be used to promote economic growth, to achieve economic growth. That's, at least until very recently, the main focus of innovation systems understanding. And that's all very fine, but if we were to take this as a sort of garden analogy, you can promote growth in a garden. You can plant whatever grows quickly, for example, and apply it with fertilizer and water and so on, and watch your garden grow. And that's fine. You've achieved what you wanted to achieve. But of course, if we think of ecosystems rather than gardens, then we can realize that actually some plants or some species of plants, let's say non-native species, may actually be destructive of the ecosystem that is our garden. They may poison the soil so other plants can't grow. They may expand very quickly, take over large portions of the ground, again not allowing other things to grow. They may be poisonous to animals, bees, flies, and so on. And so the ecosystem would, while your garden is growing, the ecosystem is actually not flourishing. The opposite is actually suffering. The idea of taking a socio-technical innovation system perspective is to look at your garden more like an ecosystem and less about a place where you just let things grow, but actually understand what the different relationships are in that ecosystem. How do you promote a sustainable garden of beautiful flowers and grasses and bushes and other plants, but also the animals and how they depend on the different plants and so on for their own livelihoods, and how all of this together can produce a flourishing system and not simply look to promote growth at any cost.